What's going down? Basically, Bands Channel Thor's Thoughts of the show. We're back. It's another McFarlane Toys, DC Multiverse, Target exclusive, year-long build, Crime Syndicate wave, Starro the Destroyer, build a figure. I'm out of breath. It's Owlman. Owlman.
Is that actually the...
He's like the Batman of the Crime Syndicate.
Oh, okay.
So he's like, yeah, pretty much, yes. If this is Superman, right, and this is Wonder Woman, essentially, then this is your Batman. So you got the whole trinity of, the trinity is Batman,
like
Superman, Wonder Woman. Yeah, they're like an Elseworld, yes, on a different Earth, Earth 3. Exactly. So Crime Syndicate, like I said, year-long Target exclusive wave. We finally found out the fourth piece of the puzzle. It's going to be Power
Oh, yeah,
Ring.
look at it. He's kind of like, it looks like Batman, but like Owl.
So it's going to be Power Ring, which is not a big surprise. We
Because
kind
he's
of
also
figured
black and gray.
we kind of figured it'd be either Power Ring or Johnny Quick, but we're getting Power Ring. And I'm not mad at it. You can go look at the video I did about that, the DC Multiverse Weekly, up right now for your enjoyment. There's your chest hugger that comes with every figure. And then you get his arms. You get Starro the Conqueror. Starro the Conqueror now has a pair of arms, which is awesome.
Eat you. I will attack you.
Right, because now you're being mind controlled. So they go on the side here. Yeah, this is gonna be a beefy boy when he's done. I'm telling you.
Ready, guys?
Wait, maybe hold on. I think I got the wrong
See
side.
in the back. Ready?
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
See in the back. Ready?
And you have to be right on the. Look at that. That's big. With the tentacles in there.
Where's his leg?
Well, that's the next guy. This is only the third piece. Power Ring's got his legs. So.
Oh, it actually looks like he actually got.
So Starro the Conqueror, the Build-A-Figure, which is probably the best part of this whole wave.
He's gonna be big.
Yeah, his legs are gonna be probably the same size.
Ready, guys?
So. Oh yeah, that's what the back of his mouth looks like. Before we were taping, Levi was very astonished that the back of Starfish's mouths look like that, and I said, "Yep." So figure card. We're still in the figure card days for when this figure was made.
I thought starfish didn't have a mouth.
How would they eat?
I thought starfish were just like stars in the water.
That doesn't make any sense.
They just sleep all day.
Party all night.
24/7.
I will be pumped when this is done.
What?
I'm not saying I don't hope there's not another year-long build next year, but I hope there isn't. Batman Beyond Year 1 was great. This has been fun, but the year-long builds are rough. So you know how Starro uses the chest huggers? So Starro actually sends them out of its body.
Oh.
As
like this?
So like, I don't know, yeah, let's say they come out of his mouth and then they go and attach to people and he controls their minds. So Starro uses like mind control to control like whole planets, right? And that's how he takes over worlds. That's why they call him Starro the Conqueror, because he conquers entire solar systems or entire galaxies with his little in some iterations, they're face huggers. In this iteration, they're chest hugger. But yeah,
where's the face hugger?
That's a different version. This version's the chest. So they use, like I said, they use face huggers in different versions of the figure, or like in the comics.
So
but not this one.
When they go on the
same thing. If it's on the chest or on the face, it just mind controls them. Boom! There we go. Owlman, the figure. This guy. He is the piece I think more people wanted than anything from this line. I do love the owl symbol in the middle, owl on his chest. He's got fantastic armor. His wrist gauntlets are sick. Boots are amazing.
He have night vision?
Yeah. So the owl, yes, those owl goggles that come down, those really cool yellow goggles that he's wearing. Yeah, he's got tons of night vision and different spectrums. He's like Batman, right? So he's got like all the same gadgets, all the same. I do love the cape too. The cape is cut in a nice way that doesn't hamper the shoulder mobility too much. It is hampered a little bit. Shoulders are tight, elbows are good, double jointed, all over the place.
When the shoulders are tight, that's good. But when the shoulders are too tight, that's not good.
So he's got claw hands, no alternate punching hands, no throwing. I wish they would have done a little bit more with the accessories with these Build-A-Figure waves.
Maybe because he goes...
Just the BAF piece and the chest hugger I think isn't enough. I think you needed you know, with him, I think they did a flight stand. So you could have done a flight stand with him instead of a regular stand, and that would have been acceptable. With Superwoman, I think you needed something in the box other than just her. If you watch my review on her, I kind of talk about how basic. With him, he's such a great designed figure. Like, he's such a well-designed figure, not giving him some sort of gadget. The belt is super cool. It's got the pockets. His whole overall look it's a 10. I mean, he's just a 10. It's a rock solid. It's a rock star figure. If you were only going to get by, like if you weren't going to do the build a figure and you didn't care about any of the other figures in this wave,
Until, like,
I think
tall
I think no, he's not that tall. But I think the Owlman is the one that you really want to like snag. You know,
everything is just trying to fall down.
No, you just keep trying to knock everything over.
I try not to.
You keep messing with stuff. Well, why do you keep messing with it?
Oof.
Why do you keep messing with it then?
Oof.
Oh my good lord.
No, that
All right,
was
let's
not
read the card.
me.
All right, Owlman, Crime Syndicate. Real name, Thomas Wayne Jr. Hailing from Earth 3, Thomas Wayne Jr. is the eldest son of Thomas and Martha Wayne. As per most Wayne families across the multiverse, the Wayne family was fabulously wealthy, but on this world they were also corrupt. Following his parents' and brothers Bruce's brutal deaths at the hands of the rival crime kingpin Boss Gordon. Oh my gosh, so like James Gordon, but a crime boss. That's crazy. Thomas decides to become a vigilante. Using the wealth now at his disposal, he creates an owl-themed suit and dons the moniker Owlman to assert fear and dominance over Gotham City. So it's like an evil version of Batman. And now you got the Trinity. You got Ultraman, which I thought was a really good figure. You got Superwoman, which I thought was an all right figure. Definitely not like awful, but not like stellar.
We gotta get.
And now you got this Owlman, because the Owlman is fan-freaking-tastic. He's the one to get. There are a lot of these are going on clearance at Target too, so if you can find them, I think she's down to $7.
I really like.
He's like $12.50. He's hard to find right now, but if you find him, snag him.
Look at it, it's like
the posability is really high medium with this Owlman and most of the figures.
Hold on,
but let's talk about this. The Starro. The Starro is the piece. What?
So instead of the spikes up, it's that way.
Yep. So the Starro. This thing is gonna be if the legs are the same size, he's gonna stand about this tall, which is a good height. Yeah, he's gonna be. He will tower over.
How do you know he's gonna be that tall?
Well, because I've seen the legs in that Power Man. When they did it. But
wait,
there you go. You know what to do. You know what to do. To the next one. Deuces.